Hey there, it's Michael Carter here from MoneyMike.com. Today we're looking at website traffic generation mistakes to avoid. Now there's a lot of websites online these days. Now the competition can really make it difficult to get traffic to come to your website. Now when you do get visitors, many of these mistakes can cause them to leave and they'll never come back. So if you're making any of these mistakes with your site, you got to stop doing it right now so your hard work doesn't go to waste. Now, I'm going to give you guys the top 5 mistakes that marketers make with traffic generation. So the first one is lack of planning. Now, when you go to the trouble of building a website and you're driving traffic to it, you need to have a plan with what you're going to do when the traffic arrives. Now, if you don't have a lead generation system in place, then you're wasting time and money. Long before you build your site, you need to have a clear plan as to what you're going to do with all the traffic. So you want to plan out what you will do with the traffic long before it arrives. Okay, so number 2, not willing to invest. Now, while starting out with free forms of advertising and lead generation is fine, once you get to a certain level, you need to start to invest in your website's advertising. Now, sadly, many marketers refuse to make the investment into their advertising and expanding their lead generation methods, which really causes them to lose money and in some cases their entire business. So you need to go into business knowing that, at some point you're going to have to make investments to move ahead. So number 3, really important, is not tracking results. Now, when you're running a business of any kind, you got to keep track of what works and what doesn't. Okay, it seems obvious, but a lot of people don't do it. Now, if you fail to do this, you're going to waste a lot of time and money doing things that just don't work, and you'll never know it. The only way to succeed is to test and track everything you do. Now, if you change a headline, you got to track it. If you use a different image, you got to track that too. When you keep track of what works and what doesn't, it also makes it easier to execute an ad campaign in the future because you have data to go on. So it's really vital. Number 4, constant selling. Now, when you have a business, it's understood that you're going to want to make money with it. However, this is a delicate balance between creating a site that gives value to its visitors and one that only tries to sell them. So no one wants to be sold constantly, right? They don't want to be bombarded with sales offers all the time. Now, if you generate a list of email subscribers, they will grow tired of the constant sales offers quickly and simply unsubscribe. Now, when you have a website that is constantly selling people, they're going to stop coming. Okay, it's simple as that. Now, you need to learn that delicate balance between the 2 extremes. Remember, you got to add as much value to your website as possible. So number 5, not varying traffic generation methods. A lot of marketers, they have specific methods that they like to use in their marketing. Now, unfortunately, many of them refuse to use more than one traffic generation method. Now, the best way to generate more traffic is to use, more than one method to generate traffic. Now, when you count on only one method of getting traffic, it can cause your business to fail if anything happens to that method. So guys, these are the top 5 mistakes that marketers tend to make when they're generating traffic for their sites. Now, you guys are aware of them. You should make any changes that you need to in order to stop making them. Now, once that traffic comes to your site and sticks around, you should start to see an increase in revenue from your website. All right, so thanks for watching. Again, it's Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com, and we'll see you next time.